with your friends.
But this is not a fighting environment.
It is, because
No, we use our words. We don't use violence.
Today we're going to be taking a look at a perfect example of how to handle bombing at a comedy set. And that's not by maybe, I don't know, making a joke out of the whole situation or just toughing it out and taking an L. No, it's to absolutely lose your mind on the entire audience and try to fight random strangers. The comedian in question is this lovely ray of sunshine decked out in the all-pink tracksuit who, as you're about to see, really brings such a happy, fun, entertaining vibe to any comedy club.
Listen to me. The best way to show someone they're a loser is to be better than them. And I'm sorry, this is my last time to be here, to be at a comedy club out of nowhere. Because people who do comedy here for
you do comedy here.
Shut the fuck
you.
up.
No, you do comedy here.
Call my husband. Call my husband right now. The best way to show someone they're a loser is to be better than them.
Best way to show someone they're a loser is to be better than them. Yeah, so what better way to show off how much better you are than to immediately attack an audience member after insulting the whole comedy club? Not to mention call your husband to come and help you while you're crashing out. That poor bastard. So much for showing everyone how much of a loser they are. The only loser I see here is decked out in all pink and is having a temper tantrum like a child. Also, if you're a comedian, wouldn't you try to make a joke out of a heckler? Isn't that your skill set? Isn't that why you're there? You know, to be witty and make jokes? No, this is a comedian who doesn't make jokes. They get heckled and lose their mind. It reminds me of that other comedian.
Call my husband. Call my husband right now. You talk to me when I'm doing my comedy?
Yeah.
Hey, get out. Get out. Nick, stop.
This motherfucker.
Get out.
No. That is, I'll make you disappear. You'll never see him in any comedy club. My word is here, or without the picture. Because nobody messes me like this. And you guys are my people who saw me. Every comedy club, I stand up for people. I stand up for you, for everyone. Who somebody is fucking with you, I will stand up for you. Okay, are you guys standing up for me?
No.
Yeah, so somebody
Let's keep it a buck. Wait.
doing nothing.
I was gonna say that too. She is not standing up for nobody. Let's keep it a buck. If a random guy walked in there and people was like slapping him in the face and punching him and just doing all types of crazy stuff, this is how the girls would be. They'd be like, they start recording it. You're not gonna stand up for me. Stop fucking capping.
Yo, crying to the mic.
I did that to Rob. Are you serious, you son? I was trying to get you on the comedy club.
It's fine, whether you do or not. I'm telling you the truth. We're gonna lie to you all
American.
Maybe if you were funnier, you wouldn't be the only one clapping. Like, I don't know, how could you lack this much self-awareness as a comedian? These people aren't insulting you by not clapping. They're not clapping because you're not funny. You suck ass. I don't know what you expected, people to force themselves to laugh at your jokes? You couldn't even make a joke out of a heckler, which, by the way, is going to be a normal occurrence at any comedy club. I would think.
Yeah, I be telling people this all the time too. Like, there's nobody on the internet that people all the way like. You get me? Every single person has haters. Even these big creators like Kai, you know, Duke. I don't mean to. Just, you feel me? Just all these big creators and shit. Literally everyone has fucking haters, bro. So to see that and get mad just shows that you really don't understand what this is for real. You don't understand the business, you don't understand the industry, and you definitely don't understand the market. But that's the business you want to go into. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Think as a comedian who is there to make jokes, you know, make people laugh, you'd be prepared to use your skills at a heckler. Comedy skills, of course, not kung fu and chair throwing skills.
Fine, whether you do or not. I'm telling you the truth. We're gonna lie to you all
American. Wow.
I'm telling you the truth.
Listen, I was here because Rob wasn't saying anything. I was trying to help him to talk and get it out. And somebody come up to me and be like, shut the fuck up. And then when I started doing comedy, somebody started talking. I was doing it for 30 seconds. You saw it,
But
right?
then you got extra fans that you can.
Yeah, because he was fucking with me.
People do that sometimes.
You do that?
Yeah, you've done like, you know that.
In comedy club?
In comedy clubs too.
Oh,
Sometimes
wow.
when you're drinking.
That's why you guys are here, right?
Bro, but she's
No,
there
I'm not
too
gonna
though.
do it because
Okay.
you guys are not.
She keeps saying it like, oh, y'all are losers for being here. Well, what does that make you as a performer? A winner? Like, what are we talking about?
Loyal. Because when you are loyal, you fight with your friends.
But This is not a fighting environment.
It is, 'cause he's
No,
a
we
racist.
use our words. We don't
He's a
use
racist.
violence here.
You're fucking racist.
Yeah, you know you were just waiting for that race card to come out. Why is it that some of these comedians always turn out to be some of the most sensitive crybabies imaginable? Same story with that other freak out a few months ago. I would think as a comedian, you'd be the opposite of sensitive. You'd be the most clever, the most calm and collected. But no, let's immediately be the victim and claim racism because nobody laughed at your jokes. I don't even know how some of these people even get into comedy in the first place. Is it for attention and validation, maybe? Because with this kind of personality, you should be the last one thinking of doing stand-up.
Fighting environment.
It is, 'cause he's
No,
a
we
racist.
use our words. We don't
He's a
use
racist.
violence here.
You're fucking racist.
I don't like violence.
There's no racism.
No, listen.
This has nothing to do with race.
I will report this club.
Okay.
Listen. Hey baby, the guy just talked to me when I was doing my comedy show. And I'm going through anxiety. You have to show up because I'm going to call you.
Yo, I hope she didn't really call the police for real. Like, this is literally one of the most disgusting uses of whatever the fuck that shit is called. Law enforcement. Like, oh yeah, hi. This guy just said something mean to me, and I'm scared. I just have so much anxiety. Like, guys, just be fucking for real.
No, he just like, he talked to me when I'm doing my comedy and I have a recording.
85 to 1.
Okay, man, that's your 1 minute lot.
I guess maybe this comedian has technically succeeded since, I mean, people are laughing at her. Maybe just not in the way she intended. Who knows? Maybe she's actually a comedy mastermind and her freak out was completely intentional in order to make everyone feel uncomfortable and laugh at her. Nah, that's probably not it. I'm giving her way too much credit. Her comedy career, if it ever even began, is officially over. Over before it even began. Maybe she might have a martial arts career since she seems to really like fighting so much. Who knows? Let this video be an example of what happens when you let your emotions get the best of you, because her career is not only over because of this, but her freak out will now be watched and enjoyed for years to come. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video.
About to say, y'all think she can make a comeback? Maybe use this viral video to just like catapult to some other shit?